Hey everyone. So today I'm going to talk about Intelligence Prime Capital. I'm going to do a pretty general review of the company and go over their business model PDF. So, just a little bit of an overview. Intelligence Prime Capital is an AI bot trading company. It's fintech, forex trading. They actually just a few days ago released a new crypto bot, the Master C bot that trades cryptocurrencies. So they're growing a lot as a company. I've personally been with them since early December, like December 1st, 2021. So we're coming up on about 5 months now. Um, and I've made a ton of money. So basically, I just wanted to create this review to go over some of the concerns that people have with the company, answer any questions anyone might have about it. I've done all the research over the past almost half a year now. So just want to make myself a resource and be able to help other people get on board with this opportunity that's really just I've just cashed out on so much. So without further ado, let's get into it. So here we have the company's business model PDF that I got from one of my uplines. Future of fintech and forex trading, Intelligence Prime Capital, Yonge Street, Suite 1304 in Toronto. So their main office is based in Canada. We've got a risk disclaimer here when it comes to forex trading. Basically just don't invest what is going to cripple your expenses. For anyone who is an investor out there, you already know this rule. Don't invest what you're not willing to lose. So this page is really just the company warning you about that. Turnover. So here they're just talking a little bit about the Forex market, yada, yada, yada. A little bit about them. Okay, so IP Capital is a Canadian company that has obtained a regulatory license from the Canadian Financial Regulatory Agency. Okay, so we also hold a digital asset management license. In 2021, IP Capital will officially launch our global financial products and digital asset trading platform, providing global users with a one-stop diversified financial service platform. So the company does have several licenses that we're going to go over. The first one is this, and it's a Canadian registration certificate. So, we see a screenshot here, right, with the certificate of incorporation. Cool. Don't, really know what that means, right? It's basically just a screenshot, and we can't prove that this is real. So, what we want to do is, you can actually look this up yourself. And what I've done is just Googled Canada Business Corporations Act registry. And you can do this yourself and search for a federal corporation. So we're going to search the corporate name, Intelligence Prime Capital. And notice that this is a Canadian government website, okay? Official. So here they are. Status active, corporation number. Let's see. Oh, wrong page. So this is their corporation number that they're claiming, 1307196-1, 1371970. So we see that it matches there. All good. Proven on the government website. So, cool. We have proof here that they are licensed to operate in Canada. We see their address here. Registered. Active. Great. What's next? So, financial transactions and reports analysis from the Center of Canada, FinTrack. So, what is FinTrack, right? The Financial Transaction and Reporting Analysis Center is Canada's financial intelligence unit. So, it's an independent agency reporting to the Minister of Finance and is responsible for the Parliamentary Activity Center. Basically, it says it all here. It's to facilitate the detection, prevention, and deterrence of money laundering, right? Any kind of dirty money, anything fishy. Financing of terrorist activities is listed here as well, while ensuring the protection of personal information under its control. So basically, the FinTrack license of Canada is there to make sure that Intelligence Prime Capital isn't behaving in any suspicious way or doing anything illegal. So what we're going to want to do. Oh, also, this includes business registration, um, record keeping, KYC, and the development of compliance plans. So when you sign up for Intelligence Prime Capital, you're going to have to KYC, meaning you're going to have to send them a picture of your documents, so like a passport, license, whatever, just to prove that you're a real human. So this FinTrack license is really where that KYC comes from, and that's how we make sure that Intelligence Prime Capital isn't doing anything criminal. So I kind of just wanted to search that. I'm going to remove this tab here. So FinTrack MSB registry search. Just wanted to Google that, and you can do this all yourself and find these government websites. So anything ending in .gc.ca is a Canadian government website, so we know that it's legit. We're going to go ahead and search Intelligence Prime Capital. Here it is. MSB license, registered. So here's the registration number. I don't know if they included that here. Yes, they did. Okay, so they just took a screenshot of the Canadian government website. M210802237. Great. Matches. Initial date of registration, June 15th, 2021. Now, that was when Intelligence Prime Capital first began opening up their services and their digital asset management. So IPC has been around since June 2021, and they've essentially stayed around and haven't had any kind of withdrawal issues or anything like that. They've just been making everyone a bunch of money for the past almost coming up on a year now. So we see the date of registration here is about the date that they just started their company. Got their address, corporation number. So MSB activities is foreign exchange dealing, money transferring, and dealing in virtual currencies. That's essentially exactly what IPC does. So they use AI to trade Forex and virtual currencies. So they're also moving into the crypto space now, and money transferring. So we all check out here. Now let's get back to it. So the next license, that we want to look at is the MSB, the money services business. Now again, no idea what this FinTrack certificate of some sort is, but I went ahead and just did a Google search for the MSB registrant, and I was able to find Intelligence Prime Capital through here. So fincen.gov, government website again, just want to make that very clear. Intelligence Prime Capital LTD. So they have a different street address here in Denver, Colorado for a different office. I have seen that address on several certificates and in several places as well. And most of these companies that deal online, they have multiple offices. A lot of people work from home, so this doesn't surprise me. Now, they're technically registered in the state of Colorado, but notice here that we have states of MSB activities all over the United States. So I was living in California, so California's on there. New Jersey is where I'm at right now. So, we're good to go for all of the United States. Now, another thing to notice is these MSB activity numbers. We have 409 and 415. We're going to go to the MSB services key list, and we're going to look at what those mean. So, 409, they are licensed to be a money transmitter, and 415, dealer in foreign exchange. So Exactly what we're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of there. Okay. So, I mean, the MSB license, I don't think I really explained that, but we see here MSB activities, dealer and foreign exchange, money transmitter, MSB registration number, good to go. Oh, they even leave a search link there. I didn't even notice that actually. So, just to make it clear what this license actually means, it's a US license. So, this is not a Canadian license, and that's why we have the US address of Colorado there. It's a financial license supervised and issued by FinCEN, Financial Crime Enforcement Bureau, under the U.S. Department of the Treasury, for business and companies engaging in financial services. Related businesses must apply for an MSB license in order to legally engage in digital asset management and transactions. I mean, essentially what this is it is ensuring that there is no crime going on, right? So, Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, Department of the Treasury, basically, again, it's just the US's MSB license stating that no fishy behavior detected so far with Intelligence Prime Capital, right? Now, this one is the license that I really wanted to go over, the ASIC license. So this is a new one. They got this on, I believe, December 17th of 2021. So they haven't always had this, but they were recently registered by ASIC. So I want to go over a little bit what that means, right? So they're registered by ASIC as a Forex broker regulator. Now, this really checks the broker side of things. So, Intelligence Prime Capital not only has an artificial intelligence bot that is going to trade your foreign exchange for you or your cryptocurrency for you if you're in on that new Master C bot, but what they also have is a broker side to them. So, you send them your money and they have to manage that money. So, they act as brokers as well. And this ASIC registration really looks at them as a broker and makes sure that there's no fishy activities going on there, right? So, I mean, in short, what ASIC is doing is it's making sure that IPC is being periodically audited and checked to make sure that things are going well. And they're up in their faces about what's going on in MT4, which is the trading application that's a third party that you can go to see all your trades in, and money handling. So if there's anything sketchy going on with Intelligence Prime Capital as a broker service, ASIC is going to be the one to come down and put the hammer down on them, right? So that's why I think this is important, because it really goes over the broker side of things, which none of these other registrations, as far as I know, are really looking at. So, providers of financial service and credit services, ASIC aims to promote fair and efficient financial markets characterized by integrity and transparency, and to support confident and informed participation by investors and financial consumers. So it issues financial licenses and monitors businesses that provide financial services to ensure that they operate efficiently, honestly, and fairly through the Australian Financial Services Licensing System. So it maintains a register of Australian financial services, licensees, and authorized representative of Australian financial services licenses. It's responsible for the supervision of operators of financial markets, operators of clearing and settlement facilities of financial market participants. Okay, so Australia Securities and Investment Commission registry search details, Intelligence Prime Capital. Looks good. Oh man, the Zoom is messing with me, man. So let's go ahead and search them. Organization and business names, intelligence, prime capital. Cool. First one, got them. So we're good. Again, Australian company, Australian government website, excuse me. So I think it all checks out as far as their licenses go, right? We can search this ourselves, that they have all of the license that they're claiming. And there you have it. So here we've got some information on their COO, CMO, world-class platform. I'm not really going to go over all of this just because I don't think, why choose IP Capital? Because you're going to bang out a bunch of profits. I don't really think we need to go over too much of that. But, they basically have three types of Forex bots. They have the Smart Bot, the Brilliant Bot, and the Genius Bot. You pay a one-time subscription for each of these. And that's it. And then you fund the account with $100. And I'm going to make another video showing how to do that. But essentially, I just recommend going with the Genius Bot. Something I actually want to show you is that this is my IPC account, by the way. I'm on the subscriptions section. So we can see that they have the Brilliant Bot, the Smart Bot, the Genius Bot, and they just released the Master C, which is the crypto trading bot, right? So Genius Bot up to 45% ROI, Master C Bot up to 50% ROI. This is monthly, by the way. And it all requires a minimum of $100. This one looks like minimum equity required $0. Interesting. I get a free upgrade though because I already have the Genius Bot. But let's go ahead and look at my FX book and actually see how they've been doing over the last few months. Right? So this is the Genius Bot's growth since August 10th. Obviously, we have massive growth happening here. Continue. So that's kind of how their fund has done. So this is Intelligence Prime Capital's personal fund, I believe. As far as I know, we've seen nothing but constant growth. So let's look at monthly analytics. When it was released in August, small month, bigger month is September. October and November, we had some pretty big months. So, this claim of 45% monthly ROI is pretty accurate, and it's reflected on here on my FX book. This third-party company that displays Forex earnings. So 41 in December 2022, we're coming on to the middle of March. We're at 16.7%, so I've been doing pretty well so far. We'll get out of here. That's enough of that. It looks like they even have one for the Master C Bot, which is pretty great. So what else? So yeah, you're looking at with the Genius Bot around 45% monthly returns and around 50% monthly returns with the Master C Bot. So another thing that I just want to kind of go over is the referral commissions, because those are quite interesting. So more subscriptions. So the bot system bonus. So this is how their referral structure works. Essentially, I'm user A, right? Now, when I send someone my referral link, which you'll see here on my dashboard, as soon as this loads. So I can refer friends by simply sharing this link. I have one referral sign up so far. I have a MT4 trading balance of $2,068, and I have $17 in my USDT wallet, as you can see here. But I'm earning every single day off of what my referral is earning. So I earn 30% of the profits that he makes. Now, Additionally to that, I'm user A, I refer to user B. Well, when he deposits money, my downline, I receive a 10% bonus of whatever he deposits. So he deposits, say, $5,000. I get, what is that? $500. Yes. Pretty sweet. Now, the sponsorship bonus applies to the first level. The management bonus, this is one that I want to talk about. So, whoever I refer that is under my level 1 referrals, I'm going to receive 30% of whatever their profits are for the week, right? Whoever they refer, I'm going to receive 20% of whatever their profits are for the week. Third line down, 10% profits, and so on and so forth. So we have different rankings. You can see here that I'm a supervisor. You know, I have one referral. I've met my minimum investment to move on to senior manager of $1,000. I've met my personal sales goal. I just need to get my group sales up. So group sales essentially being what my downlines are earning, right? So, or what they're putting in actually. So my downline has about $5,300 in. When this hits 10,000, I'll move on to the senior manager role. So we have the different kinds of levels here that we can see and how to get to them. And then for the managing director and shareholder directors, at the end of every month, there's a pool of money that gets dispersed of quite a bit of a global bonus. So we see the MD pool and the SD pool there. So they're earning a lot of money just from these global bonuses, right? And they talk about the global bonus a little bit here. So yeah, here they're just kind of talking about the different ways that you can earn, which we just went over. And by the way, the reason why you want to move up in these smaller levels as well, from leader to supervisor, is because supervisors, we're getting these level 2 commissions as well. Leaders only get level 1. Senior managers, they get these level 3, and so forth. So I want to move on to a senior manager because then whoever my downline refers and is under him, I'm going to get 10% of their earnings. So that's kind of why you want to move up and then eventually getting to these two because you get that, ridiculous global bonus every month. So yeah, I mean, that's just a pretty general overview about IPC's licenses, how you can get paid with them and what their business model looks like. They basically every Saturday will take 80% of what you earned for the week, and they're going to deposit that from your MT4 trading capital into your USDT wallet. So this 17.17, this is just leftover money. I just made a withdrawal the other day, or last night. So basically that's just leftover profit that I didn't pull out and then I'm probably going to recompound actually into my MT4 trading capital. But they basically every Saturday are going to take some money in here, whatever profit you made for the week, they're going to take 20% of it, okay? And they're going to move the other 80% of your profits into your USDT wallet. And from there, you have the option to either withdraw the money to your, say, KuCoin account or whatever, wherever you want to put it, Crypto.com, Binance, then withdraw to your bank account from there. And you can also just compound it into here so that next week you trade and earn even more. But that's basically Intelligence Prime Capital in a nutshell. I'm going to go ahead and make another video going more in depth about what all of this is on the interface, these subscriptions. I want to go over how to fund your account. You can view all of your transactions as well. So let's see, actually, I'll just show you right now. Fund transaction history. You can just see some of like the withdrawals I've made. So as soon as it loads. So I have a pending withdrawal. So once that's approved, I'm going to get $150 deposited into my account. And these are some of my other withdrawals. You can see they're a bit larger over here, 550. I used to have an account of $20,000, but I actually reinvested that into some other projects that I will be going over in future videos. But yeah, I've made a lot of money with Intelligence Prime Capital. Let's see if I can find some of those bigger. So yeah, I pulled out 8,400 here, 7,700 here, over 11,000 here, 10,000 here. So you can see that I've been moving some money through these accounts. But yeah, to fund your account, you're going to go to funding. You're going to copy this address. You can fund it with Bitcoin, USDT on the TRC20 network, USDT on the ERC20 network, or Binance. And you basically are just going to copy your wallet address and go ahead and fund it. So, it's all pretty straightforward, but I'm going to go ahead and create some videos really going more into depth on, they always have these announcements pop up, by the way. I've already read them, but, upgrading our wallet system, etc. So, yeah, anyway, that's it. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And that was a little review on some of the licenses and the business model of Intelligence Prime Capital. Again, I've been in since beginning of December. It's been around since early June of 2021, and they're coming on a year now, and we've got a lot of happy investors. So, one more thing that I want to talk about really quick is that we can see here that they do have an investor following of, what is that number? It's about 280,000, 270,000 investors in the Genius bot, 11,000 investors in the Master C bot, and then we've got a little bit in the Smart and the Brilliant bot. But 280,000 investors and over $460 million invested when you add up these amounts. Intelligence Prime Capital is a big dog in the game. I don't see them pulling out or anything like that anytime soon. I've been with them for a while, and I've had my FUD, my fear, uncertainty, and doubt about it. But the longer I've been with them, the more they've continued to prove to me that they're here to stay. They're managing so much investor money and handling so many new investors that are coming every single week. And honestly, the company's changing lives for a lot of people around the world. So just a little something to think about. And that's it. So this has been my Intelligence Prime Capital review video, and I hope that you learned something. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you want to sign up, I'm going to leave my referral link down in the comments. In the details of the video. So feel free to sign up using my referral link. Let's get this money together. And if you need any help getting set up, feel free to message me. I'll leave my Telegram below as well. And I'll also make videos coming up very soon going over how to set up your account and how to fund your account and basically get started with trading. Cheers.